my gosh, y'all, it is here! Holy, everything's here, everything is here. I'm so excited. This Nintendo Direct was peak, as the kids say. There is so much stuff here, so much stuff that we need to go over, so much stuff that we've heard about, but only kind of in passing, stuff that we thought that may have been canceled, but now it is here, and I want to go over everything that is worth talking about, and there is a lot of it, and I do think that that is worth a sub, as I try my hardest to hit 100,000 subscribers by the end of this year. With your help, your like, and your sub, I do know that I can get there. So, what is here? Well, Sea of Stars is here. A Legend of Heroes first chapter remake is here. The Suikoden 1 and 2 collection is here. More information about Dragon Quest III, a new Atelier, a new Tales. Like, it is here. It is here. Oh my gosh. I am just dying right now. So we're going to start at the beginning, just kind of going in order as the Nintendo Direct did. And first up is Sea of Stars. There is some new DLC coming in spring of next year for free. Absolutely free, coming to all platforms. It's called Throes of the Watchmaker, and you get new classes for Valerie and Zale, as well as a brand new character. So that's really cool. If you loved Sea of Stars and you want more of it, might as well check this out. It's free after all. So that's really cool. Zale is going to become a new job class called the Juggler, and Valerie is going to become an acrobat. And then you get a new party member called Artie, or the Artificer, who joins your party as well. So it just looks really cool, really neat. I enjoyed Sea of Stars. It did have a stale battle system, so I think that by including a new party member and by changing up Zale and Valerie's job classes, they are kind of being like, okay, well, we could do something to, change things up so it's not, the boomerang every single 5 frickin' seconds. So that's really cool. Then, if you blinked, you missed it. It was 10, 15 something seconds. Not a lot of information about this, but Legend of Heroes Trails in the Sky, the first, is here. It's here! It's here! It's here! Oh my gosh, it's here! This is a remake of the very first Trails in the Sky game, and this isn't like those evolution things just being ported on over. Like, this is rebuilt from the ground up. Again, there was like no information released at all, but we know that it is here. We saw footage. Also, it looks like it's action-based combat. It just does. You saw on the screen icons like Y for sword, X for maybe an S-craft, A for magic, B for shield. However, a turn-based counter did like pop up for like a split second. So maybe it alternates between turn-based and action, kind of like Daybreak does. So, oh my gosh, it is here! A new Atelier! Woo! Atelier Yumiya, the Alchemist of Memories in the Envisioned Land, coming in 2025. You know what this looks like? It looks like Tales of Berseria, because it looks like it's taking a darker turn on Atelier. Atelier has always been like bright-eyed and bushy-tailed, and oh, everything's so cute and lovely. And it starts off that way, at least in the trailer. And then this woman's, I guess Yumiya, her village is attacked by a dragon. And then she is like, what is right? What is wrong? Who do I need to kill? Who must I destroy? It was giving me major Tales of Berseria vibes. The combat looked like frantic and fast-paced, looked so frickin' cool. I love the Atelier Rise of the trilogy, and it really did get me back into Atelier because back on the PS3 and everything, I thought they were kind of boring, didn't like the time limits and all that, but Atelier is back with a vengeance. And then, what else is here? The HD Suikoden collection! Oh my god! We have heard about this like forever and a day, and I thought for sure that this would come out whenever Ayuden Chronicles came out as like a competitor to it or whatever, and then we didn't hear hide nor hair of it for quite a bit of time, but it is here, and it's coming out on March 6th. Of next year. We have a release date, and it did talk about a couple of quality of life improvements, such as speeding up the battle to either twice as fast or 4 times as fast, as well as the ability to automate the battles with a touch of a button. However, I will say, having played the first 2 Suikoden games, the battle systems, they're already really lightning fast, but oh my gosh, y'all. Then The quickest way to my heart is through a Dragon Quest. It's not through food, it's through a Dragon Quest. And we got some more information about Dragon Quest 3 HD 2D, such as being able to customize your appearance down in Louisa's Tavern whenever you do create your party members. And we also got a little bit more information about the new job class, the Monster Wrangler, who can use monster abilities to hurt the enemies or help your allies, as well as encountering monsters on the field, but they didn't go too in-depth onto what that is all about. They did say that pre-orders will begin later today over on their eShop because, you know, I've already pre-ordered the game. Hell, I pre-ordered the collector's edition, for God's sakes. So, I mean, that is coming. It was my childhood game. I've been playing it since I was a little kid. Got it in 4th grade, and I cannot get enough. There was a Castlevania Dominus collection, which is a collection of all the Castlevania games that were released on the Nintendo DS. Portrait of Ruin, Order of Ecclesia, and Dawn of Sorrow. And that is being released later on today, so I assume digitally as well. And you know what I really like about this is, in today's day and age, it seems like companies don't want to release collections any longer. They want to nickel and dime you. They want to say, oh, well, we're just going to remaster Portrait of Ruin, and you better be happy about that full price. Okay, we're just going to release Order of Ecclesia. You know, we're not going to put them into the collections any longer. We're going to piecemeal them out. But no, we have a collection of the 3DS games, so that is amazing as far as I'm concerned. Another thing that's amazing, the rumor was, and this was up on a retailer's website as well, was that Tales of Xillia was going to be remastered. But wait, no! It is Tales of Grace's F that is getting remastered for the Tales 30th anniversary. I loved Tales of Grace's F whenever it came out on the PlayStation 3. Such a good game. It starts with a childhood arc, then like a middle-aged teenager. Well, I guess, you know, as far as JRPGs are concerned, if you're 16 years old, you're middle-aged, and then a future arc going over the same characters and everything. They have put in some new additions, such as destination icons, so you know where to go, being able to turn encounters on or off, and all previously released DLC is included in this version. It's coming out in January 17th, 2025, so very exciting news. Also, a new Rune Factory. We heard about this Rune Factory like 2-something years ago. This is Rune Factory Guardians of Azuma. We first heard about this, and I remember thinking like, wow, this looks great. And we didn't hear anything about it. But now we are getting a release date, and we saw some more combat and screenshots and everything else like that. It's coming out in spring 2025, and then they wrapped up the Nintendo Direct. To me, it was kind of anticlimactic because it's just a port, but hey, Yakuza seems to really be on the upswing, and we got a port of Yakuza Kiwami, which was a PS3, PS4, Xbox, and PC game that came out in like 2016, and now it's finally coming to the Nintendo Switch. Starring Kiryu. This is essentially a remake of the very first Yakuza game that came out from the PS2, then that was remade in 2016, and this is the port of that remake. And this is coming out October 24th of this year. So a lot of really amazing stuff that I am so excited about. Now I want to hear from you. What are you most excited about? What did you love in this Nintendo Direct? What are you going to be buying? What are you going to be following? Let me know in the comments. Let's all talk and chat about it. And as always, have a good day. And also, I released another video today going over my review of Visions of Mana. You're getting a 2-for-1 special today, so be sure to watch that as well. And yeah, have a good day, everyone.